Thank you, you made us famous. So I come from a family like that. Completely. A father is, yesterday I showed him a film of mine and I tweeted about this also. He saw a film of mine which is a very funny film called Bhatti and Chutti. My mother and my father came and I was looking at them through the glass door because I did not see the film with them. So I was looking at their expression. Their expression was not different from what they saw when I did a 5th standard play. It was saying, happy, proud and comical. That our son is doing such a great job or something like that. So I think when you live in a family where life is not so serious, we don't take life so seriously, then you grow up normally. And a person who takes life seriously is the most comical person on earth. So that's what I feel.
I think we've done the questions on the ground, but would Mr. Kher like to ask Gurbaksh any questions?
Yes, certainly. Nothing. Are you as grounded as I see you, or it's a pretense? I'm not an actor. Actors have to earn through them. So that's a very good answer, and you got a clap. No, I just feel that, and it's not a negative question. I want it because the positivity is in the question that you do look grounded. You've written a book, and when I went through your whole YouTube thing, it's a lot of achievement. So how do you feel grounded?
Well, I think I'm fortunate with one key thing that
your family.
Yeah.
I saw that family. So that's what again comes to the same thing. What I spoke. Yes. So that makes you grounded.
Yeah, I think that some people sometimes don't have that relationship, and that relationship with their family makes them do stupid things, right? For me, it's basically, I don't want to go ahead and I've done one thing that I hope I'm eventually able to do as a parent on my own, is that's I made my parents proud. So holding on to that moment is something that I want to do for the rest of my life and the rest of their life.
So you asked me a question about success. What failure to you?
Failure is part of the journey, and for some people failure is the end, but for me it's just basically a phase. And anytime you reach a certain point in your life, you have to realize that it's not all green, it's not all fantasy. It's going to end up in a situation where you end up making a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I had no education. I had no one telling me or guiding me on what to do. I had to make a ton of them. And through that course, failure comes up. But you got to pick yourself up and realize that nobody else is going to do it for you. It's all in you. And when you do that, you realize that it's all part of the journey, and you eventually do see success.
You are a very family person, and you are a very, very hugely eligible bachelor. Okay? Would you get married to a girl that's chosen by your parents, or you would choose yourself?
I think I'm at a phase in my life that I would have to fall in love with someone that I would eventually want to spend the rest of my life with. I think my parents got an arranged marriage, and apparently that worked out great. But I think times have changed, and with those times have changed, you get the opportunity to choose your significant other, and I hope to do that one day.
If you have to describe yourself in one word, what will that word be?
Wow, that's a tough one.
That's one thing that you should describe, you should tell yourself also. But right now I'm asking Gurbaksh.
Yeah, I'm a giver. So,
giver.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've realized that, giving is better than receiving, and I maybe it's because I'm cancer, maybe because I'm very family oriented, but that feeling inside is probably one of the best feelings as a human being you can experience.
I'll be very proud of you if I meet you after 25 years and you still describe yourself as a giver. Thank you very much.